lives in a golden hue. The day still carries traces of you. There's something in the softened air, a warmth that settles everywhere. It lingers on the quiet door, the one you closed the night before. Your shadow slips across the floor. Though you're not here, not anymore. Yet in the dusk, both faint and true, I feel a quiet trace of you. You never meant to stay the night, but somehow you became its light, a glow that still remembers you. A quiet trace of you remains in every window touched by rain, a softness time cannot undo. The dust keeps holding on to you. A quiet trace of you remains in shifting gold in tender frames. Even when the daylight wanes, your presence drifts through all my veins. Some moments fade without a sound, like footprints lost in cooling ground. But your warmth outlasted time. It settled deep between the lines. The kettle hums, the curtains sway, the world moves on in gentle ways. Yet everything I wander through still carries one faint trace of you. I never asked the hours to keep the memories that run so deep, but dusk recalls what mornings knew. It keeps the parts that once were you. A quiet trace of you remains through shifting dusk, through shadowed lanes. The night absorbs your old perfume, a shine within the fading room. A quiet trace of you remains in whispered thoughts the dark sustains. No matter how the evening drains, you echo warm through all terrain. You didn't promise you would stay. You never spoke in grand displays, but every gentle step you made left marks that time cannot degrade. A softened breath, a hint, a clue. The world remembers pieces of you. A quiet trace of you remains in all the light the dusk retains. It colors every passing view, the evening tender still with you. A quiet trace of you remains, a warmth no silence can restrain. And though the night may ebb and wane, your memory lingers warm, humane. And when the night comes drifting through, I feel that quiet trace of you. A gentle truth the shadows knew, that some warmth stays when love is true. like every shadow's unaware. And in that peace the dust became a place that softly spoke your name. And though the night begins to fall, your warmth still moves beneath it all. A quiet spark, a softened flame. The evening learns your name. When the evening learns your name, the colors shift, the world reclaims a gentle truth, a fleeting frame, yet deep enough to stay the same. And every breath calls out again when the evening learns your name. The city lights fade one by one, as if they know the day is done. But in the hush, without a claim, I hear the night repeat your name. Some feelings bloom when shadows fall. They rise where daylight hides them all. A mind return with no one blamed when the evening learns your name. When the evening learns your name, the tender parts of me proclaim that nothing lost is left to tame, and nothing bright escapes the flame. My whole world turns yet stays the same when the evening learns your name. And as the night becomes the frame, I breathe it in, your quiet name. Again, again, your name. I used to hear each drop alone, a lonely rhythm etched in stone. But then you came, the sound relayed. The rain turned calm when you had stayed. And though the world kept pouring down, you softened every distant sound. A gentle hush the night conveyed. The rain was quiet when you stayed. Rain was quiet when you stayed. Every fear became unmade. You didn't promise, didn't sway. the sky above. You didn't rewrite every love. You simply held the part that frayed, and rain turned quiet when you stayed. Rain was quiet when you stayed. Every shadow rearranged. No storm remained, no echo strayed. Just gentle peace the dusk conveyed. My trembling heart no longer swayed. The night grew warm when you stayed. And in that calm the rain obeyed its quiet song, because you stayed. There's something in the fading air, a hush that settles everywhere. It moves like whispers on the floor, like footsteps you've been waiting for. And when you step into the glow, the world forgets its need to go. Time slows down its restless sail. In places evening learns your name. Never asked the light to stay, but somehow you slow down the day. A gentle shift, a soft reclaim, and dusk itself repeats your name. Where the evening learns your name, the colors fold, the noise grows tame. A quiet warmth I can't explain. The dusk softens unashamed. Where the evening learns your name, I find a calm that stays the same. A steady glow, a tender flame, where even shadows lose their claim. Some days I walk without a sound, a wandering pulse without its ground. But when you breathe the twilight in, a softer chapter can begin. The clouds draw back, the tension fades. The storm inside me rearranges, and in that amber warm and tame, I hear the world repeat your name. The night once felt too sharp, too wide, but now it leans to where you hide. A quiet truth, the dust became, that peace appears when called by name. Where the evening learns your name, my wandering fears are not the same. The fading light no longer frays, it gathers softly where you stay. Where the evening learns your name, my heart unhurried, unashamed, unfolds the warmth it never claimed, and drapes it gently in your name. faces evening holds your name. Your name. There's something quiet in the breeze, a hush that bends the trembling trees. It moves like thoughts we used to share, still drifting softly in the air. And even though the day has gone, the memory hums a gentle song, a fragile echo luminous, the way the night remembers us. We never asked the dark to stay, but somehow it learned our own way. A muted glow, mysterious. The world turns still around the two of us. When the night remembers us, it softens all the noise and fuss. A warmth turns so effortless, the dusk grows quiet, generous. When the night remembers us, the fading light becomes our trust, and every shadow luminous, a tender place that shelters us. Some evenings drift through empty streets, where echoes trace familiar beats. Yet somehow still through dimming skies, I feel the glow behind your eyes. And every corner that I pass holds something gentle from the past, a hush that feels miraculous, the way the night still shelters us. Never meant to chase the dark, but then it held our quiet mark. A softened glow, anonymous, yet somehow shaped by the two. When the night remembers us, the restless world turns delicate. It gathers all that once was dust and warms it back to tenderness. When the night remembers us, the dusk repeats our quiet trust. Two hearts in gentle coexist, unbroken calm continuous. You didn't promise you would stay, yet somehow dusk kept your bouquet. A trace of warmth the hours saved, a soft reminder we once gave. The night preserves what we discussed, the whispered hopes, the fragile trust. When the night remembers us, it cradles time, magnanimous. The fading glow turns luminous, a gentle vow, anonymous. When the night remembers us, our wandering hearts converge, adjust, return to places more robust, where love grows slow and still holds us. And when the dark turns generous, I know the night remembers us. quiet truth continuous, that dusk keeps safekeeping of us. That feels like breathing in the quiet of your name. There's something in the way you speak, a softness warm, a calm I seek, a gentle sound that pulls me something clear. Every whisper leads me home, even when I walk alone. A steady call, a subtle flame, the quiet of your name. Just peace inside the sound you frame, where every doubt grows soft and tame, in the quiet of your name. The world can dim and drift away, but you stay warm in shades of gray, a place untouched by wind or flame, a shelter shaped around your name. Some love shout loud and fade too fast, but ours stays gentle, built to last. A whispered truth I can't disclaim, I found my home inside your name. In the quiet of your name, my shadows lift, my fears unchained. Through every loss, through every strain, you hold the space where I remain, and all my roads return the same to the quiet. So when the night forgets its flame, I whisper back your steady name and rest inside its quiet frame. A silver calm I felt before, and in the hush of everything, your presence moves like gentle wind. I don't reach out, I don't hold on, The room remembers gentle echoes of you. Time drifts slow like a folded note, carried by winds that barely float. And in the hush of afternoons, your warmth returns like distant tunes. There's no regret in what we missed, just stories wrapped in faded bliss. And still they glow softly true in every gentle echo of you. Gentle echoes of you, they stay, quiet reflections in new days. No sorrow left, just something true, a peaceful light where I find you. We walk through storms, we walk through rain, yet all that's left is soft refrain. The tender bits we never knew still hum like gentle echoes of you. Not every love was made to last, but some grow bright when time has passed. And you're still glowing, breaking through, remains my gentle echo too. Gentle echoes of you, they rise, painting colors across my skies. And even now in things I do, I hear those gentle echoes of you. Some loves don't fade, they just renew in quiet, gentle echoes of you. A hush of ember in the room, the light between the hours bloomed. There's something in this fading light, a tender glow before the night. It lingers on your quiet face, like time forgot to keep its pace. The shadows fold their weary sigh, the breeze grows soft instead of shy. And in that warmth of drifting air, I feel your presence everywhere. I never tried to hold the day, yet somehow you convinced it stays. A moment poised, a pulse portrayed, where every heartbeat feels remade. In the warmth between the hours, when the fading sunlight lowers, you stay beside me unafraid, a softness time can't slip away. In the warmth between the hours, where the silence grows like flowers, I learned the quiet joy we made, a love that doesn't drift or fade. too deep, the world too heavy, wide and steep. But when your hand aligns with mine, the rough edges turn undefined. The colors melt from harsh to mild. The chaos hums a tone more styled, and suddenly the dusk is kind. A calmer place inside my mind. Sometimes the sun retreats too fast, but with you near the warmth will last. A soft embrace the light conveyed, and nothing precious slipped away. In the warmth between the hours, when the fading sunlight hours, you hold the pieces gently swayed, the ones I thought could never stay. In the warmth between the hours, life loses all its sharper powers, and in that glow I hear you say, some loves don't vanish, they remain. Teach me quiet without words, a melody the dusk once heard. The world moves on, but here we pause. No need for vows too bold or bright, just staying with me through the light. In the warmth between the hours, love grows steady, love grows sure. You turn the evening into grace, a gentle home, a resting place. In the warmth between the hours, your quiet gaze becomes my anchor, and everything that felt astray aligns itself beside your stay. The daylight softens into shade, yet still the warmth we made remains. The hours drift, but not our way, for some lights linger when you stay. The day drifts low in amber gold. The world grows calm, the air turns cold. But in the hush of fading light, your trace returns, so faint, so bright. I walk the path we always knew, the little things still shine like new, and whispers linger after rain, a soft reminder you remain. A warm light remains in the dusk, glowing softly through the hush. No ache, no pain, just quiet truth. The gentle warmth I kept from you. The years drift on, but leave a glow, not loud, not sharp, just sweet and low. A tender spark, a steady flame, a love that time Not every path stays aligned, but some soft lights through loss or change keep shining where our lives exchange. A warm light remains still clear, glowing gently year by year. Whatever fades, whatever stays, your warmth still lights my quiet days. No sadness left, just golden traces, a warm light in forgotten places. And softly, softly it remains. There's something in the quiet air, a hush that lingers everywhere. It feels like footsteps slowing down, like gentle calm replacing sound. And though the dust begins to climb, I feel your warmth across the time. A subtle spark the dark refines, the kind of light you leave behind. You never try to change the sky, you never told the sun to rise, yet still the dusk would redesign the colors shaped by your outline. The light you leave behind remains through shifting winds and gentle rains. It warms the corners of my mind, a quiet glow, sincere and kind. The light you leave behind remains in whispered dusk and softened lanes. And though the evening rearranges, its warmth holds steady, never wanes. Some days I walk through muted tones, a world of echoes left alone. But then your glow begins to rise, a warmth rebuilt inside my eyes. It lingers long after you've gone, a steady hum, a patient song, a trace that time cannot decline. The softest light you left behind. I never asked the dust to keep the memories that wander deep, but still the twilight stays aligned, You never vowed, you never owned. But in the quiet where hearts align, your presence glows beyond the line. A quiet truth the dust defined, that love leaves warmth instead of signs. The light you leave behind remains a steady pulse the night sustains, a glow that never can be mine, too gentle, soft and unconfined. The light you leave behind remains my constant peace when daylight drains, and as the world forgets its shine, I live inside the light you leave behind. The twilight hums, the shadows unwind, and still I feel the light you leave behind. I used to walk through nights alone, lost in thoughts I couldn't own. Yet in the hush that softly flew, a warmth began and led to you. I didn't see the signs at first, the subtle calm that quenched the thirst. But in the stillness breaking through, you were here before I knew. You were here before I knew. In every shade the evening drew, a quiet truth, a gentle view, a love disguised as something new. Yet every path somehow led to you. You were here before I knew. There were days I couldn't see what stayed so close surrounding me. But patience held its silent cue until my heart finally knew. Some loves arrive with storms that shake, but yours was soft, no force to take. before.